It's time to get highly reactive.
Well, we're treating ourselves today, ladies and gentlemen, and hopefully we're treating yourselves as well. My name is Lee J. Over there, Stan. We are highly reactive. He's thinking about my English then. Disturbed at the Sound of Silence. And this is a couple of years ago, but we've seen it being propping up quite a lot since we did the actual original official music video. And we're going to do it again, but the live. Now, we've been told this is like spectacular. It's magical. It's beautiful with the actual live instrument, so I can't wait to see this. I'm just going to let you know now so you can save yourself some pressure, because we did have a lot of comments on the last one. We do like to pause now and again just to talk about what we've just seen. So if you don't want to hear the whole song without the pauses, I recommend you listen to the original.
Yeah, 100% Lee J. Yes, we get absolutely pumped on copyright if we do not pause it, so we do apologize. However, we have listened to it from start to finish on our own time, and I tell you something, absolutely love the song. This is definitely my favorite cover. I've said it time and time again. Absolutely bloody brilliant. Don't forget though, supports the original artist. Hashtag Disturbed. Down in the comments below. If at any point you enjoy my sound, DJ, then make sure you like it, sub it, all in love with it.
Oh, take us away again. I've been loving this song, so seeing it live.
Yeah, I'm intrigued.
8 years ago.
Darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again. Because a vision softly creeping left its seeds while I was sleeping, and the vision that was planted in my brain still remains within the sound of silence. In restless dreams I walked alone.
Magical.
Narrow streets of cobbles.
YouTube, listen to me. This is actually amazing. Do you know what? When I was thinking of like going from the official music video to a live, I thought like, how more special can it be? Because the original was so good. But what I love about this is the rawness of it, mate. The original, typical, listening to his voice, listening to how it actually comprehends with the real instruments being played without any editing software or anything like that. And he has got a voice. I think one of my favorite comments was, and I apologize if I get it wrong, was somebody asked him, like God asked him if he wanted a voice of an angel or a demon, and he said yes, or something. I might be getting that wrong. It was something like that in the comments. I kept on seeing, and I thought it must be like a bit of a thing for Disturbed. It's like, do you want the voice of an angel or a demon? And he just said yes, because he has got that very low, powerful, strong, masculine voice, but it has beauty to it, doesn't it? And I love it so far.
Yeah, 100% beautiful. I tell you something, that does have like a bit of a special effect of it being live. Like coming through that microphone, you almost get that ever so slight echo hauled sort of vibe to the lyrics here, which really sort of enhance the atmosphere that this song is actually designed to bring. So I actually really thoroughly bloody enjoying that. Piano player is killing it on this one.
Yeah.
Absolutely beautiful. And do you know what? I'm excited because I can see the orchestra behind. And it might be for another part of the show. I'm not 100% sure. I've never seen it. But I'm assuming, I'm going to make the assumption it's to go with this. And I'm absolutely, really, really excited for this one, Lee J, because this is absolutely heavenly beautifully. Beautiful.
He's pumped. Oh, snap.
In restless dreams I walked alone.
Oh.
Narrow streets of cobblestone.
They got to be a part of the show.
Neath the halo of a street lamp, I turned my collar to the cold and damp. When my eyes were stabbed by the flash of a neon light that split the night and touched the sound of silence.
Here we go. I can see the strings getting ready.
And in the naked light I saw 10,000 people, maybe more. People talking without speaking. People hearing without listening. People writing songs and voices never shared. disturb the sound of silence.
Beautiful. We know it's gonna probably take the next level here, Stan.
Well, I know, mate. Do what? Right, and this has nothing to do with the song, but like, obviously, I like Disturbed way from like back in the day. Like, not loads of the songs, but like the main hits. Absolutely, like I haven't listened to everything, but I thought he got rid of his signature lip piercings that he have, and I couldn't see it at all in this track, and I thought he removed them all. But that shadow's really strong on his face, and he moved his head back. I was like, "Oh, fucking hell, it's still there." But I tell you something, mate. Like completely off topic, I know, just an
Or is it
input
on
I had
topic?
on topic, but I tell you something, mate. This is absolutely bloody beautiful. You feel it right in your soul, mate. You're getting the goosebumps. It is an absolute bloody pleasure to hear it live. The acoustic guitars come in, mate, and I can see the you got the candles lit. It's a bloody beautiful scene. I tell you something. The audience that are watching this live right now, like that must have been one hell of a experience, Lee J. One hell of an experience.
Well, I'll tell you what, I think it's fair that we play the rest of the song. So if we hopefully don't get a copyright strike, then we'll play for the rest of the song to let because I know the next bits now are just like boom, boom, boom. And I can't wait to hear it with all the instruments in the background that we've mentioned. I definitely got to give it another shout out to the piano player as well, because it's always easy to go, right, yeah, the singer's amazing. We definitely know that, 100% agree. But the piano is just so eloquent with the actual song as well. It's been perfect all the way through. And this is just what I couldn't. This is something I didn't know I needed to hear, mate. It was like, okay, we love the Disturb, completely agree. Playlist, listen to it in the gym, which I know is a bit of a weird song to listen to the gym. Like, yeah, but the live version is just another experience. I'm so glad we popped along it and thought, hey, let's have another go. Let's listen to the rest of Disturbed, the song. Disturbed, over to you.
Of silence.
Here we
For
go.
say now you do not know. Silence like a cancer grows. Hear my words and I might teach you. Take my arms and I might reach you. But my words, like silent raindrops,
Wow.
echoed in the wells of silence.
Here we go, next level.
And the people bowed and prayed to the neon god they made. And the sign lashed out its warning. And the words that it was forming. And the sign said the words of the prophets are written on the subway walls and tenement halls, whispered in the sound of silence.
Wow, goose bumbles. Unbelievable. Yeah. I love his jacket as well.
Sexy,
Oh.
isn't it? I'll tell you something. That was
you go. Leave that.
We'll leave that advert. I'll tell you something, mate. That was an absolute fantastic performance from start to finish. I mean, I tell you something. Like, I think his name's Dan, but like, he just the voice was absolutely incredible, and I think having that live sort of vibe to it was definitely enhanced the song. I mean, that's the first time I've ever seen that song live from his cover, and I think he absolutely nailed it. The musicians were bloody beautiful. The only thing that I'm probably going to put as a negative towards it is I didn't quite hear the cellos. I heard the violins, but the cellos seemed like they were very, very, very quiet, like almost non-existent. As for I find like his voice alongside a cello would have been such a beautiful combination, but I feel like I didn't quite get the full impact of the orchestra. So I think that was probably my only negative point, but from start to finish, man, absolutely loved it. It was definitely no disappointment whatsoever. Fantastic bloody performance, Lee J.
Oh, cello. Ladies and gentlemen, cello. Absolutely, I was blown away. Like I said, only recently I've ever heard of this song. Stan kept on saying to me, he's like, "Oh, you need to listen to Disturbed Sound of Silence. You'll love it if you like the version with Tim Faust, Peter Hollins." What? I was like, "All right." I have listened to it since, mate. It's definitely been a playlist sticker to me. Like usually, I put something on the playlist and it'll be like a background, but this one is definitely at the forefront. Absolutely love it. He's got a just that growl he does that it just makes the song. And I think someone said it in the comments, which I think probably, sorry to steal your fire here, but I think it said perfectly. Is like this song was always a bit too dark and gloomy at the very beginning. It has had loads of different versions, but somehow Disturbed as a group have built the atomic best song for this, where it's like still a bit dark and gloomy, but it's got like that hope feeling to it as well. When you listen to it, the way he builds it up and builds it up and builds it up towards the end just gives you that feeling of uplifting. I generally think, because it's 9 years ago he came out with the official music video, I think of all the sort of Sound of Silence that we've heard from there on, where they have upped it as they go through. I generally think that has come from Disturbed. They've watched that cover of the song and gone, "Oh, I like their version," and they've tried to like mimic it a little bit. I really do think that they were the real ones, like Garfunkel and all that stuff. Obviously, were a bit a bit happier and but yeah, this is awesome, mate.
Yeah, absolutely 100% awesome. And I'll tell you something, mate. The original artists of The Sound of Silence said Disturbed is by far one of the best covers they've ever heard. So it definitely deserves its praise when the original artists absolutely respect the hell out of it as well. But of course, ladies and gentlemen, if you did enjoy the Extra Clash review, then please feel free to leave the thumbs up button, hit the old subscription, and ring that notification bell as well for highly reactive reactions. And thank you as well for giving us so much of your time. It's been a pleasure, hasn't it, Lee J? Once again.
It really has. I love this song. I'm glad that we got to react to the live version. Don't forget to leave hashtag Disturbed down below. I think Stan's a bit disturbed at the moment. And don't forget to leave recommendations and any comments that you'd like as well. Yes, we did pause it, so you can leave that down there as well. We had a few of them. We're highly reactive.
And you're highly amazing.
Ooh, snap.